like the world was only ours. I remember the nights we held on, counting endless stars. I see your shadow in the quiet, hear your voice in every song. I tell myself I've moved on, but my heart knows I'm wrong. I try to forget, I try to heal, but every memory won't let me be. I remember too much, every kiss, every fight, every word that left me broken. Every moment felt so right. I try to close my eyes and let the past fade away, but I remember too much, and it haunts me every day. I pass by the streets we walked, I still feel your hand in mine. I hear our songs on the radio, and it takes me back in time. I don't wanna hurt this way, I don't wanna feel this pain, but loving you left a mark that I can't erase again. I thought time would ease the ache, but memories have a way to stay. I remember too much, every laugh, every tear, every time I needed you and you were near. I try to let it go, but it comes back to me. I remember too much, every part of you I can't leave. Maybe one day I'll let it fade, maybe I'll find someone new, but right now I'm still living in the echoes of you. I don't hate the past, I don't hate the pain, I just remember too much, and it all feels the same. I remember too much, every touch, every glance, every dream we built together, every lost chance I'll carry it quietly, even if it breaks me in two. I remember too much, and part of me still remembers you. So if you wonder why I can't let go, it's because my heart won't hush. I remember too much, and I always will. I wake up to quiet mornings where your name used to be. I I talk to empty spaces like they're still listening to me. I don't flinch at the silence now. I've learned how not to care. Lonely used to scare me. Now it's always there. I don't cry like I did before. I just sigh and let it in. Lonely feels familiar, like an old worn coat. I wear it when I'm freezing, 'cause it's all I know. I don't fight the emptiness, I just let it stay. Lonely feels familiar when you walked away. I stopped hoping you'd come back, stopped asking why you left. I learned how to hold myself when no one else did best. Your absence fills the room, but I don't move the chair. I leave space for memories, like you're still there. And how to breathe in pain, like it's part of me. Lonely feels familiar, like an old worn coat. I wear it when I'm freezing, 'cause it's all I know. I don't fight the emptiness, I just let it stay. Lonely feels familiar when you walked away. So maybe someday I'll feel okay with someone holding me, but right now love feels dangerous and lonely. Feels like safety. I don't miss the fighting or the nights we cried. Just miss the feeling of not being alone inside. Lonely feels familiar, but I'm tired of this skin. I wanna feel something warmer. Let the healing in. If loving you taught me pain, then being alone taught me grace. Lonely feels familiar, but I don't want it to stay. So I sit with the quiet and call it a friend. Lonely feels familiar until it ends. I loved you in ways I never learned to explain. I gave you my ocean, you stood in the rain. I memorized your silence, forgave every lie. I stayed when my heart was begging to cry. You touched my hand like it meant something real, while I was drowning in everything I'd feel. I thought love was about giving it all. I didn't know I'd be the one to fall. I loved you too deep. You loved me just enough. I gave you my forever. You gave me when it's tough. I swam through your darkness. You stayed near the shore. I loved you too deep, and you couldn't love me more. I've bent every boundary to keep you at peace. I called it devotion, you called it being free. I carried the weight of us both on my chest. You rested in comfort, I failed every test. I read every look, every change in your tone, while you never noticed how alone I'd grown. I kept hoping you'd dive in too, but you never even tried to. I loved you too deep. You loved me just enough. I gave you my forever. You gave me when it's tough. I swam through your darkness. You stayed near the shore. I loved you too deep, and you couldn't love me more. If loving you was a mistake, I'd still make it again. I'd rather feel too much than never feel then. But next time I fall, oh God, would I keep my love with my heart, not lose it too deep. I loved you too deep, and I lost myself there. I mistook your comfort for someone who cared. I don't hate the love, I just mourn what it cost. Some hearts are shallow, mine just got lost. So I'm learning to breathe in the places I went. I didn't love you wrong, I just loved you too deep. I tell myself to move on, to let go and breathe again. But your shadow lingers in my mind, like it always has, like it always will. I try to fill the empty space with stranger songs and time, but nothing heals the part of me that's still yours, still mine. I know I should forget, I know I should be strong, but my heart keeps holding on, even though it's wrong. I can't unlove you, no matter what I do. I try to walk away, I see your face in crowded rooms, hear you laugh in quiet streets. I tell myself it's just a ghost, but it's more than memory. It repeats. I don't wanna feel this pain, and I don't wanna break in two. But loving you is a hurricane that I can't walk through. I've hidden tears behind smiles and begged my heart to complete, but love doesn't listen to reason, it just refuses to die. I can't unlove you, no matter what I do. I'll try to walk away, but I keep falling back to you. Every memory, every touch, every word that cut me through. I can't unlove you, and I don't know what else to do. Maybe one day time will heal, maybe I'll learn to let go, but for now I'm trapped in the ache of a love that won't let me go. I don't need you back, I don't need your embrace. I just can't unlove you, no matter the space. I can't unlove you, even when it hurts, even when I'm broken, even when it's the worst. I'll carry this forever, though I wish I knew how to live without you. I can't unlove you. So if you hear my heart tonight, it's a whisper in your name. I can't unlove you, and I don't wanna change. I left your sweater on the chair, like you might need it when you're cold. I tell myself you're everywhere, in the stories I don't tell. I've learned how to move on somehow, but some things never move. No matter how far I've walked away, I still carry you. Time keeps pulling me forward, my heart keeps looping back. I still carry you in the weight of every day, in the words I almost say, but always throw away. I don't reach out anymore, but that doesn't mean I'm through. I let you go with open hands, carry you, not in tears, not in regret, just in all the ways a heart can't fully forget. I'm learning how to live again without asking why or who, but every step I take alone, I still carry you. So if you ever feel my name in the middle of something new, no, I didn't stop loving you, I just learned how to carry you. I say I'm fine when people ask. I've learned that line by heart. I laugh at jokes I don't find funny just to play my part. I'm doing all the things I should, sleeping, eating, staying strong, but something in me never healed. Something still feels wrong. I thought time would save me. I thought love would fade. I'm still not okay, even after all this time. I still break down quietly in the middle of the night. I've learned how to hide the pain behind a practiced smile. I'm getting through the day somehow, but I'm still not okay. I packed away our memories, said I needed space, but every room still knows your name, every mirror knows my face. I don't cry like I did before, I just ache instead, like the sadness learned to live inside my chest. That I don't need you like before, but I still feel the loss. I'm still not okay, even after all this time. I still break down quietly in the middle of the night. I've learned how to hide the pain behind a practiced smile. I'm getting through the day somehow, but I'm still not okay. Maybe healing isn't fixing, maybe it's just getting by, learning how to carry heartbreak without asking why. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to say that I'm trying every day, even when I'm not okay. I'm still not okay, but I'm standing here. I'm learning how to breathe again through the fear. I don't know when it stops hurting, I don't know the way, but I'll keep going anyway. Even if I'm still not okay. So if you hear me say I'm fine, please know what I mean. I'm still not okay, but I'm trying to be. I measure time in your smile. Every day began with you. I built my world around your laugh. Didn't know what else to do. You were the reason I stayed strong, the place my heart would rest. I never thought I'd lose the thing that I love the best. I thought you'd always be right here. I never learned to prepare. You were everything, my north, my truth, my home. Now I'm learning how to breathe. In a world where you're gone, I gave you all of me. Didn't save a thing. You weren't just part of my life. You were everything. I trusted you with all my fears, laid my future in your hands. I called your name in my prayers, like you'd understand. You knew my scars before they healed. You saw me at my worst, and still you walked away so easy, like I didn't hurt. I don't blame you for leaving. I blame myself for the fall. You were everything, my north, my truth, my home. Now I'm learning how to breathe. In a world where you're gone, I gave you all of me. Didn't save a thing. You weren't just part of my life. Everything. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it every time. I'd rather feel the loss this deep than never call you mine. But next time I love someone, I'll leave space for me. I won't disappear again, trying to make someone stay. You were everything. I know it's too much of you. I forgot I had a heartbeat outside of loving you. I'll carry what we were like a broken wing. You weren't just part of my life. You were everything. So this is me letting go of the dream I couldn't keep. You were everything to me, even in the way you leave. I swear I'm doing better now. I've said it more than once. I learned how to walk away, but I still can't let you go. I packed my heart in promises I never seem to keep. Every road that I escape runs right back to you and me. I draw the line, I cross it too. I lose myself in missing you. I keep falling back into what we were, into every word you said and every hurt. I delete your number late at night, then memorize it again. I tell myself this time is real, that this is how it ends. I hear your voice in strangers' laughs, your shadow in the rain. I don't chase you like before, but you still know my name. I say I'm done, I say I'm free, but my heart won't listen to me. I keep falling back into what we were, into every word you said and every hurt. I try to move forward, but I'm stuck in the past. I take one step away, then I keep falling back. If loving you was gravity, then I never stood a chance. I broke myself in pieces, trying not to look back. I don't wanna relive the pain, I just want it to end. But missing you feels safer than starting in again. I keep falling back, even when I'm strong. I hold on to the silence like it's where I belong. One day I let you go, one day I break the past, but tonight I'm still here and I keep falling back. So if you see me standing still, that's not where I'm at. I'm trying to move on, I just keep falling back. I don't bleed the way I used to, but I still feel where you were. Every quiet moment knows your name, every laugh still hurts. I've learned how to live without you, but not how to erase all the fingerprints you left behind in every place. Time moved on, but I stayed the same. Learning how to hide the pain. You left a mark on me that I can't wash away. I carry it in everything I feel and say. I don't hate the love we had, I just wish it didn't leave a piece of you inside my chest. You left a mark on me. I see you in familiar streets, in songs I didn't choose. I catch myself defending you like I got something to prove. I forgive you more than you know, even when it hurts. Some loves don't end cleanly, they just learn to hurt. I don't You left a mark on me that I can't wash away. I carry it in everything I feel and say. I don't hate the love we had, I just wish it didn't leave a piece of you inside my chest. You left a mark on me. If scars could speak, they'd say your name. They tell the truth I never claimed. I don't regret the love I gave. I regret how deep it went. You left a mark on me. Not all of them are bad. Some remind me I once loved the best I ever had. I learned to love again someday, but differently, with the lessons that you gave me when you left a mark on me. So if you ever wonder why I'm not the same, it's not your fault, my love. You just left your name. I don't wait by my phone like I used to. I don't stare at the screen all night. But sometimes I unlock it without thinking, just to see if your name's in sight. I tell myself it's just a habit, something time will undo. But every silence feels louder when I still check for you. I know you're not coming back, but my heart hasn't learned that yet. I still check for you, even when I know it's wrong. I still hope for a message that won't come along. I say I've moved on, but I don't know if it's true, 'cause I don't wait like before. But I still check for you. I pass by places we once were, like they don't mean a thing. But every corner holds a memory. I didn't ask the key, still check for you.